Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are watching The Tea here on KTN Home. I am your host, Sir Carmen. Now, the beautiful, gorgeous Laura Mbatha, who usually joins me for every single episode. She's not feeling too well. So I want you guys to go onto her socials and give her love, but she's going to be with us next week, okay? So don't you worry, don't you stress. I still have all of the tea, Bado tulichagua yote moto, tukaiweka pamoja, and we're here to share it with you. So I hope you're ready. Remember, you can use the hashtag #TheTea on social media so we can see all your posts, and follow us, all our pages at KTN Home on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Give us love, okay? And follow through. Now, the tea that I have today, hey, it's piping hot. Iko mingi, hata sijui kama tutamaliza, but we must try. As Kenyans, we must do our duty and try, okay? Now, let me kick it off with what's happening right here at home. There is a traditional wedding to celebrate. I'm really loving these guys who are doing their weddings in Jan, man. Not every time, you must squeeze things in December. And I'm talking about the one and only Nick Ruto, who had his traditional wedding with the beautiful gem tie. A huge congratulations to them, kicking off their new marriage. Hey, but of course, whenever you see these announcements of traditional wedding, you know, somebody doing the thing, a new relationship starting, there must be somebody who is not so happy somewhere. And there is a former lover of Nick's who is not too happy. But that's all I'm going to say for now. Me, I'm focused on the confirmed traditional wedding. So congratulations, Chantai. Congratulations, Nick. All the best for you guys. Hey, let me tell you guys, you know, the Building Bridges initiative. There are others who are building bridges, and they are diamond platinums. 2 exes, 2 baby mamas. These guys did a little meet and greet. I'm talking about none other than Hamisa Moto, who, by the way, is doing her new romance thing with Rick Ross. Conversation for another day. But she did a meetup with the musician Tanasha Donna, both of them who obviously have children from Diamond. Guys, I'm loving these. These are the bridges we should be building. See what I did there? You see what I did there? I love that they met out. They're both so cute. It was cordial. All for my exes. Take a page out of Tanasha and Hamisa's book. This is how things should be. Come on, story memalizana, and you guys should be friends. Why not? I'm happy for it. I'm here for it. And I love the love of the exes. Can you call it past exes? Anyway, we'll try to figure out what the word is for that one. Now, on more local stories, Nick Ndeda has come out to clarify, some things, because y'all are moving mad on the socials, talking about how Betty Kyalo paid all his bills. Tuheshimiane tafadhali, okay? It's like you could come here on the tea and say, oh, Susan is always late, or Laura, donanuanga breakfast yote. Okay, maybe that one might be true. But still, it is not your business to come on socials to tell people how their finances were. And the relationship is over, by the way, for all you men out there. Some of you may not know, Betty Kyalo is now single. So, if you want to go for it, this is your chance, because we all know she's going to be snatched up very, 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 very soon. But Nick Ndeda came out to set the record straight, and he put up a post on social media saying, some of y'all are taking it too far. Kuna DMs na post ingine alikuwa amedecide ata ignore. Lakini sasa, wenye munasema he was a kept man, too much. He's come out to say that's not the case. But him and Betty have said that they are still friends. The relationship is over, but they cool, no beef, no drama, no wahala, okay? It's all nothing but love. I like this exes and love thing. That's what's happening this week. Next week, I'm sure you Kenyans will switch it up, and exes will be back to hating one another. Now, are we not allowed to take pictures anymore with people of the opposite gender? Because apparently, inaleta drama every time. Governor Alfred Mutua took a picture with a lady and had to come on socials to set the record straight, because yini wote mulisema, this is the new Lilian. Guys, a well-dressed woman can take a picture with whoever she wants. Same to a man. It's never that serious. It wasn't even intimate or dodgy or weird. They're literally just standing next to each other. Wa Kenya, najua it's a new year. Unatafuta drama, lakini see everywhere. Not every day, okay? Not every day. There is so much to celebrate this January. We had a few pregnancies that we announced last week, but there's more babies on the way. Let me kick it off by congratulating YY comedian and his partner. They welcomed a healthy, bouncing baby. Congratulations, guys. Do you feel like there's pressure? If you're the child of a comedian, you also have to be funny. Anyway, that's just me. Those are just the questions I'm wondering about. But a big congratulations to you. And then there was a huge announcement. Huge, because these guys don't know how to do it bigger, okay? And that is the What Jesus family. Maybe it's because of how Jesus came into this world and left. I don't know. But they have announced Millie What Jesus is expectant with her second child. A big congratulations. They did it big. Photo shoot wearing all white and glitter with their firstborn son. Well, second sibling for the firstborn son, because as we remember, Kapiwa Jesus has another child that he had attempted to deny, but he set the record straight. So they are now going to be having another baby on the way in What Jesus fashion. There was a billboard with the announcement. There was decorations with the announcement. And of course, Millie What Jesus looked absolutely gorgeous. Huge congratulations to you guys. Now, on to very interesting news, because this is in our industry, the media industry, which can be a fantastic place to work. There's so much growth, but it can also be really, really tough. Now, there is a gentleman who went on Twitter to declare that he had a very tumultuous relationship with somebody he was working with in the media. I might even go as far as saying that he was genuinely and truly bullied. And you guys know when you're bullied in the workspace, man, it's bad. You know, when you're bullied in school and everything, unajua kuna siku moja utatoka huko. But now in the workplace, you're like, this is my salary, my job. Sijui kama nikitoka nitapata job pali pengine. So when you're bullied in the workplace, it really, really sucks. Now, I'm talking about none other than Kome Kitobu. And he was referring to the very famous throwdown queen, Miss Mandy. Now, Miss Mandy tweeted about people not being accountable. Yani ukidharau mtu mwingine, you should be able to come back and apologize. You should be able to come back and tell them you're aware of what you did, it was not right, and you're sorry. Then Kome said, hey, huyu anaongea mambo ya accountability na venye aliniterrorize tukiwa pamoja kazini. So Kome has broken it all down on his Twitter, talking about how she teased him for how he dressed, venye alikuwanga analeta chakula kwa ofisi sababu hawezi order, sushi and stuff for lunch. Unnecessary comments, I would say, because it had nothing to do with work, but good thing for Mr. Gatobu, because he says that he got his confidence back. Maybe it helped him get some tough skin, I don't know. But bullying is never, ever, ever okay. Now, it made us all look back at Miss Mandy's history, because there's been another time that there was a claim that she wasn't so nice to another media personality, Anita Ndeda. And apparently things actually got physical. Miss Mandy apparently alinchapa. But that was many, many years ago. Guys, come through. Maybe you know something. Make sure you use the hashtag the T, and you can let us know whether these stories are true or false, or whether in your own personal experience, if you're being bullied in the office, what are you supposed to do? What were you supposed to tell? And how do you just make sure it doesn't happen again? Because hii kitu ya kuchapana kwa ofisi, I don't like it. I don't want. You know who also said that they don't like it and they don't want? Comedian Elsa Majimbo. She went on social media and said that Kenya is a horrible place to live and that she would never want to be back here. She specifically talked about being bullied for being dark-skinned. I don't think Kenya's a horrible place to live. I mean, we have pretty great weather. Kenyans are fantastic people. Yani tunonanga jokes, opportunity ya make jokes no matter how bad things are. You know what I'm saying? And Elsa, isn't that how you became famous? That's just me who's wondering. Anyway, it's hilarious because in true Kenyan fashion, as she posted on social media and said she would never want to come back and Kenya is so horrible. Of course, onekana kwa picha akiwa kwa club where? Here in the 254. Here in our very 254. So Elsa, Maybe is it that you don't have a choice? Did you come back to, renew visa? Give us the deeds. Give us the deeds. And by the way, us as Kenyans, we don't like begging people to stay here. No, Enda, by the way, Misawa, you can go. It is well. All right? Don't stress. Don't stress at all. Now, today there's so much conversation about comedians. Comedians are giving birth. Comedians are teasing Kenya. And comedians are running for office. I have a list of comedians who have announced that they want to take their jokes from the stage to the office. No, I'm joking. That's not what I'm saying. That was me trying to be a comedian. But who am I talking about? Well, MC Jesse said that he wants to run in Imenti South. Then we have Jalango, of course, who launched his campaign quite a while back, saying that he wanted to represent Langata. But it seems his campaign is on hold. And rumor has it that it's because his wife said, sisi by the way hakuna politics tunafanya, okay? Fanya comedy, fanya kazi ya radio, na ukuje nyumbani. And also last and definitely not least, Professor Hamo. He announced very recently that he is interested in representing Nakuru East. How do you guys feel about comedians running for office? Ama munaona ni two jokes. Anyway, the tea is coming back in just a little bit, taking a tiny short break, but keep it here on KTN Home. I'll be back in just a little while. Welcome back from the break. You are watching The Tea here on KTN Home. If you are just tuning in, this is an incredible show every single Saturday evening where we just look back at what's been going on in our city, in our country, and in the world. Specifically, trending topics, what celebrities are getting up to, who's broken up with who. Basically, chai moto. Okay? It's all about udaku. Keep talking to us on the socials. Follow us at KTN Home. Use the hashtag The Tea. And you can follow me everywhere at Sura_comment. Now, we were looking at all the drama here in the 254. Local stories first, obviously. But we also have to look at drama in the world and the couple that never lets us rest because they always have something to it. Exciting to chat about is Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, who are now divorced amicably, I'd like to say, but that wasn't the case. Over the weekend, Kanye went on his phone and was ranting. I saw the Instagram post and was wondering, hey, is everything okay? He was ranting because it was one of their children's birthdays, specifically Chicago, who was turning 4 years old, and he claims that he was not invited to the birthday. And furthermore, on the day of the actual birthday, could not find the location, could not reach the nannies, and he also said he could not reach Kim either. Now, it's pretty messed up, guys. Come on. Just because you're divorced, you're co-parenting. A father should not be at their kid's birthday, especially if they genuinely want to come. But it turns out that sources close to Kim say that it was Kanye's idea to have 2 birthday parties because they are divorced anyway. So Kim went ahead and planned hers and knew that Kanye was going to plan his, and Chicago was going to get 2 birthday parties. It's a 4-year-old's dream. So I think that's why Kanye wasn't given the location. Kidogo awkward, kidogo ox. But anyway, good for him. He managed to contact his good friend and fellow rapper, Travis Scott, who is together with Kylie Jenner, and the two of them gave him the location to the party and let him in. He went onto socials to also give credit to Kris Jenner, Kim's mom, for making sure that he actually made it to the party. Now, although he was really pissed off, he was upset and ranting on socials, he seemed all smiles at the birthday party. Everything is okay. Chicago needs to know everything is okay. Now, Kim and Kanye, mujite meeting, tafadhali. When you decide to get divorced and you're co-parenting, you have to figure these things out. It's awkward, it's a difficult conversation, but it's the only way it can be done so that the kids are A-okay. Now, Kanye also released a new song where he said that he is going to beat up Pete Davidson. That is who Kim's current partner is. Kanye, I hope it's just a song, because honestly, we don't need more drama from you. You need to relax, see your therapist, hang out with your kids, make your music, do your thing. Am I the only one though who's really excited for Donda too? Because I just feel like musicians make better music when they're heartbroken. You know what I'm saying? All the best to them, and a big happy birthday to their daughter, Chicago. Everything looked really fun, and it looked like it eventually ran really smoothly. And at the end of the day, that is what matters. Now, speaking of love, while others are getting divorced, others are getting engaged. Machine Gun Kelly asked his long-term girlfriend, Megan Fox, to marry him. For all of you guys who love Megan Fox so much, Chejini screensaver, okay? Because she's off the market now. She's gone. Now, something very interesting about the engagement ring that she was gifted by Machine Gun Kelly is he designed it himself. And the ring has thorns so that it's painful to take off. In true Machine Gun Kelly tradition, love is pain. But she seems to love the ring, and I haven't seen her with it off just yet. Congratulations, Megan Fox. You definitely deserve love. And Machine Gun Kelly as well. I can't wait for the wedding. If the ring has thorns, huh? What drama are we gonna see on the wedding? I'm so excited. I hope that they tie the knot really soon. And of course, when they do, we are gonna keep you updated right here on The Tea. Now, Britney is free. Yes, she is, thanks to the hashtag Free Britney. But more importantly, we all know that song. It says, it's Britney, bitch. You're not gonna catch me out. I'm not gonna say a swear word on TV, no I'm not. But Britney is coming for her sister and her mother. She went on Instagram. I'm happy that she's free now, you know. She's no longer under the control of her conservatorship, under control of her dad. So she's been very open and free with her socials, which if you're a true Britney fan, we are loving. Now, she came onto Instagram to share a little toxicity about her life and what was happening when she broke up with Justin Timberlake all those years ago. And she ended the post by saying she should have slapped her mom and her sister. I know. What could they possibly have done to deserve a slap? Well, Britney Spears talks about a time that she came home right after she broke up with Justin Timberlake, and the news was everywhere. Her life was completely crazy, and she was in shock at what she found in the house. She claims that her mother was taking care of her sister in a way that she was never raised or taken care of, making her milkshakes, letting her watch a lot of TV, letting her go out to the pool. On top of that, she says that her sister had bagged a new TV show. Her sister had bagged a new TV show, specifically on the kids' channel, Nickelodeon. Now, her sister was only 12 years old at the time, and Britney could not understand for the life of her. Her life had been so different. She had worked so hard. She had been a huge breadwinner for the family. Her mom had never treated her with such care, let alone when she had a whole TV show to get ready for. Anyway, she also talked about her mom's struggle with painkillers, and that's when she was like, you know what? I could have done me and my sister a favor, and I should have slapped them both, slapped some sense into them. Well, I hope that she didn't, and I hope that she doesn't. Britney, find a therapist. You need to talk about these things, because clearly stuff that was going on in your life was not okay. In other news, her sister is really pushing it, okay? She's really pushing it because her sister is releasing a book. And let me get you all the title of this book real quick, because you're not gonna believe this, okay? The title of this book is Outrageous Claims. I know, Britney Spears has gotten a court order, a cease and desist for the book. And so this book is not gonna be happening. But anyway, in other news, one of my favorite rappers to talk about, Cardi B. She has really opened up due to a court case against a YouTuber. Now, she was suing this YouTuber for defamation, and she opened up in court and talked about how she really struggled with her mental health, specifically getting depressed and even having suicidal thoughts, because everything that this YouTuber said was a complete lie. She claimed that Cardi B had an STD. She claimed that Cardi B slept with people for money, and a lot of other horrible things to say about somebody if they're not true. I'm happy that Cardi is getting her day in court. This time, she's not the one being sued. It's her doing the suing. But in other news, there was a terrible fire in the Bronx that is in New York, where several people died. And Cardi B, who comes from the Bronx, who has always had such a special attachment to that place in New York, said that she is going to pay for the funeral costs for the families, and she sent her deepest condolences to them. Remember when Cardi B wanted to run for office? Girl, you have my vote, okay? For sure, for sure. I think those are all of the international stories I have for you guys today, but you know that we love style sport and we love looking at fashion. And this time we're switching it up, okay? We've been in a pandemic, we've been in Corona season, and we want to look at mask fashion. There has been such cool masks that have been made. There's masks that are about making a statement. We saw so many masks talking about the Black Lives Matter movement, masks that talked about the Me Too movement, masks that had the names of people who have been killed by police in America, in the UK, and in various other countries. And it's been really great to see people use fashion to make a serious statement. But there's also been other quirky masks, masks that matched with what you were wearing, silk masks that we saw just special celebrities wearing, and people in generally trying to make a fashion statement with their masks. Here are a couple of pictures for you guys to look at and peep, and I want you to tweet us, post on Facebook. Kama wewe ulikuwa unakaa cute na mask yako, nitumia picha nione, okay? Send it to us at KTN Home, at @Sura_common, or use the hashtag #TheT so that I can see every single one of your posts. And don't ever forget Beyonce's mask, the one that just refused to fall off her face. All of us need strings to hold our masks, not Beyonce, not Beyonce. And right here on KTN Home, I can't run away without telling you guys about the shows you must watch. Our favorite programs right here on KTN Home. One of my favorite ones, The Bastards. No, Susan has not gone crazy and saying bad words on TV. I'm talking about Los Bastardos, okay? These guys all share a father, but those are the only principles that they share. And you have to make sure that you catch this show on KTN Home Monday to Friday at 6 p.m.
Dad's liver's slowly giving out. We really need to find Lucas soon.
I know you want to help, Don Roman. You're the only one who can donate a liver to your father.
But what if we don't find Lucas?
We can't rely on him anymore. Just forget about him. Let's find another donor.
Lucas agreed to meet with us. He said he's ready to face us. Stay alert, this could be an ambush.
Hand Mateo over to me, and I'll be Dad's donor.
Stop right
How
there.
dare you ask for something in return?
Wait, you owe your life to our father!
I didn't ask him to save my
He
life!
risked his own life for you because he loves you! Dad's life depends on you, understand? Are you helping him or not?
And we always talk about brides and divorces and everything here on the show, but the show you have to make sure you watch here on KTN Home is Killer Bride. Bride, alikufa, akam, do your frustrations. You men, the things you're showing us women. Make sure that you don't miss out on that show, Monday to Thursday, 8 p.m., right here on KTN Home.
I can't believe my daughter almost died because of you. Because of who you really are and the kind of life that you lead, Camila. She was dragged into this mess.
Your life is in danger here in Las Espadas. You need to leave this place.
I'm not leaving just because you want me to.
I'm the reason why Camila was sent to jail. I'm the one who killed Javier de la Cuesta.
You were right. I always put Emma's life in danger. Fabio, I beg you, please wake up. I really need you back, Fabio.
And the Everyday Woman. It's a fantastic show where you get to look at women in their careers, in their businesses, some of the trials and tribulations that they've had, but also the things that have made them successful. Tuesday, 7:30 p.m., right here on KTN Home. And this week, the millennial on the move that is being covered is a favorite of mine. She is a local fashion icon of mine, an incredible content creator, and that is none other than Joy Kendi. Millennials who are moving and moving fast and moving well. Catch it Wednesday, 7:30 p.m., right here on KTN Home. Do you have high standards or do you have low standards? Simuliandika New Year's resolutions. Well, Her Standards is the show that you should be watching, ladies, if you're still trying to figure out where your standards should be. Queenie will take you through that Saturdays at 4 p.m. right here on KTN Home. That's it from us at the T. Don't forget to save all those programs in your calendar. Okay, fix them, match them, including ours, of course, Saturday at 7:30 p.m. That's it for the show. Keep talking to us on the socials. Use the hashtag #TheT. Remember to give Laura Mbatha some love on her pages, and you can follow me at Sura_common everywhere. I'll see you guys next week, same time, same place. Take care.